107.5 WGC out of Shines on one for hip hop and R&B. Live with Kapone, man. Seth Rollins, WWE superstar. What's happening?
What's up, man? Hanging out in Chicago for the weekend.
Hey, man, talk to me. What's going on?
Well, we got it all going on, man. Starting tonight, we got SmackDown live at Allstate Arena. Tomorrow night, NXT War Games, big 2 rings, giant cage thing.
Fire.
Then Sunday, Survivor Series, a battle for brand supremacy. And then Monday Night Raw, finishing it up strong on Monday at Allstate. 4 nights in a row. Got some tickets for Raw and SmackDown. Survivor Series pretty much sold out. You might be able to get some for NXT as well. But, yeah, it's a big weekend for us, man.
Man, how does it feel like being in Chicago doing that? This is that's a real event, like a list that you got going on.
I love it, man. Look, I've been wrestling for 15 years. I cut my teeth in the business here in Chicago. So I used to wrestle down at the Berwyn Eagles Club in front of 50 people, you know what I mean? So, and now, being on the billboard at Allstate, being in a huge match, being in, one of the main events, that's an incredible feeling, man.
This is the thing. You've been named twice. I was checking it out. Twice the #1 wrestler in the world. How does that make you feel, bro?
Well, that's pretty wild. I mean, look, it is what it is. What we do is art, so it's a matter of opinion. But the fact that the company that I keep when it comes to guys who've been named best wrestler in the world twice is pretty cool. It's a short list of guys, and all of whom are incredibly respected in our industry. So to be a part of that is pretty awesome.
Man, it's crazy. Now we already know what happens when you get considered the best wrestler in the world. Then you become like one of the top movie stars in the world. Is that something? Is that something? I mean, I know you wrestling. You in your vibe right now, but I'm saying, like, do you think that's something that's gonna happen?
Who knows, man? If the opportunities come my way, it's not something I'm actively pursuing. I got some side gigs back at home that I think are doing pretty well. I run a wrestling school. I just opened a coffee shop this year as well, and that's some stuff that I'm real passionate about.
Wait a minute, hold up. You can't just run over that. Hold up. Your big tough ass opened up a coffee shop.
Dude, I love it, man. I love coffee, man. I love it. I travel. I get to taste so much delicious, good coffee. I mean, it keeps me alive, man, half the time. And my community back home, I live in Iowa, so dude, they just didn't have a good coffee shop. And I was like, we got to fix this. So I fixed it.
You fixed it?
Yeah, I fixed it. Now we got an awesome coffee shop. So I go home. It's right next to my wrestling school. Right. Show up, work out, teach them kids how to wrestle, and have a great espresso.
That is super cool. I mean, let's back up a little bit. You said you started your business, the business out here in Chicago.
Yeah, man.
And a lot of people, seriously, I just found out that you guys really had to. It's like a real, you have to go through the ranks. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's as if you're a local band or a comic or something like that, right? You have to start out in small clubs and build an audience. You have to tour. You have to network and stuff like that. And then hopefully one day opportunities will come and you'll get an opportunity to work for WWE if you get there, And so it's a struggle, and a lot of guys, who are talented don't get the opportunities and they don't get the chance to make it. I've been very fortunate in my career, be at the right place at the right time and capitalize when given the opportunities. But yeah, it's a grind, man. It takes years and years and years. It doesn't just happen overnight.
Right.
Not for me anyway.
That's the thing. Everybody, they see all the Seth Rollins all over the billboard, see you doing your thing, and then it's all of a sudden they're like, maybe I could do it. They don't know that, it's a whole nother little thing happening over there.
Yeah, it's hard work. That's the key. It's hard work and patience because it does not happen overnight. Like I said, not for me anyway. It's something that you got to stick to and you got to work hard every single day. And I know that's as cliche as it sounds, but it's the truth, man. You put in the time and you're going to get the opportunities, and then you just got to capitalize in the clutch.
Absolutely. All right, now this is the thing. WWE fans are like I would compare them to Comic-Con fans. It's like a for real. It's a culture. I mean, how does that feel? Like have you ever had any wild fan experiences that's happened?
Yeah, look, our fans are super passionate, and they're the lifeblood of what we do, right? They keep us going. But man, sometimes it's a little overboard. They're at the hotels, they're at the airport. I had a woman come to my house, and social media is crazy in this era too because of all the catfishing. So what'll happen is these people will pretend to be me and engage these fans of mine and try to extort them for, Amazon gift cards or money or whatever.
Crazy.
And this one woman showed up at my house not long ago, 2 times.
What?
Yeah, I had to call the police on her, man. Yeah, pretty intense. She was from Nebraska or something, and driven there and moved there with intent to be in a relationship with me. I'm like, eee.
What? That's crazy. That's good. First of all, you showed up at a wrestler's doorstep. That's probably not the safest thing to do.
I wasn't home, thankfully.
Right.
I was not home. We caught her on the security camera. I was like, what is this?
What is this? She's like, look, I'm waiting for you, baby. You're coming home.
My housekeeper was like, you got a strange lady coming to your front door saying you guys are dating. And I'm like, oh, nope. let me take a peek. Nope, don't know her.
That's hilarious.
It's pretty nuts, man.
Man, hey, so again, let's run it back. I want everybody to be a part. That's a true crazy event list that you got going on out there. Talk to them again. Tell everybody what's going on.
One more time. Tonight, Friday Night SmackDown. All these events are at the Allstate Arena, so you can get tickets at the box office for SmackDown tonight live. NXT tomorrow night, they're live as well. They've got some tickets available. Survivor Series, pretty much done and dusted on that one. That one's sold out. And then Monday Night Raw, you can get some tickets as well. So you can go to WWE.com and get the tickets there. You can go to the box office, Ticketmaster, or wherever you want to do it. But yeah, it's a big weekend for us in Chicago, man.
Hey, man, welcome. Enjoy it. Are you going to get a chance to get some of the food, or you just going to be? What are you doing, man?
I had a great meal last night. We'll see. I'm going to try to get some pizza before I leave. That's a big one for me. So I don't get here 4 days that often. I got to get some deep dish pizza.
Absolutely. You got to do it. Seth Rollins with your boy Tone Kapone, man. Thanks a lot for stopping by.
Thank you.